Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. In with a header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kubo engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Oh, it's Torres! Fermin. Now Pulisic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had it nicked away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mbappe. Pulisic. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And here's Mbappe, looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jordi Alba, pass somewhat off target.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, super ball! Caught offside that time. Kubo. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe, out towards the flank. Beckham, he has found the way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi wins the duel this time. Messi looking to run onto it. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Adams gathers from the goal kick. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And the shots! Caicedo. That's a little off target. Played back in. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona with the corner, there first. Finds himself on the rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Adams is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, and the keeper's given it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. Caicedo. Fermin. Costa Curta makes the interception. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Pulisic. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Now Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. There's a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway. Manchester United come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He could be in here. And the finish! Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jordi Alba.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fermin.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Great defending, strong and determined. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's beaten the last man. Caicedo.
La
Fermin.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628
Now it's Pulisic.
espectadores.
Oh, important interception. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Valverde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now here's the delivery. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pulisic. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Caicedo. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. He's in, surely! Now the finish! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Caicedo. And here's Pulisic. Valverde. And the shot's on here. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's well spotted. Rafinha. He's gone forward. Upamecano calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Valverde. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. That's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! He's put it wide. Beckham. Wriggles his way
Habrá
through.
un minuto de descuento.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hernandez. And time is up. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's a beautiful simplicity about Snyder! Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
Snyder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Our very first corner. Rodri. Here's a shot. And the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Upamecano calmly anticipates. He's got away. Mbappe! Arsenal have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Suarez clears it away. Kimmich. Oh, shooting chance! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Sneijder. And the shot's on here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Mbappe! Pressing high and with purpose. Kimmich. Now this could be a chance. That's a sharp pass. Pulisic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Luis Suarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's a good ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get away here? Kimmich pinches it off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Pulisic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Manuel. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Foden. Great work on the overlap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernandez. Kimmich. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. No, again, there's no way through. Mbappe. There's the hit! And more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground, timing.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way.
We come to you
there is
now with a
nothing
quick
short
request for
of
support
absolute
for our
deflation.
charity fund, Chance in Football.
That gets things going for the second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, terrible pass. Real chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. An act of charity gratefully received. Arsenal are having a ball here. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Shot could be on. He's hit it long. Pulisic. Hernandez. Threads one in. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Luis Suarez. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Caicedo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Quality ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
The
tested.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Now it's Sané. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get onto this? That's a good run he's making there. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Kimmich. He's had a shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Number
on
23,
both sides, actually.
Joshua
Well,
Kimmich.
Peter, I don't think there's anything
Number 8,
tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Darwin
Well, their
Núñez.
manager seems to have them
Number
always
14,
thinking about the next goal.
Vinicius
When's the next
Junior.
goal coming? They're such an
Number
entertaining watch.
22, Pedri. Number 11.
Gets his pass
Messi.
away. Now it's Vinicius
Substitution in
Junior.
progress.
That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found a way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior! And that has flown over.
Vinicius Junior most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little...
And Sonny! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Oh, that's really...
He's got the shot away, and he's following up. Oh, impressive strike.
Pedri simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Half an hour gone in the second. He's given it away. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He has done it. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitutions taking place.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely aimed pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foot in. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's looking wide. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. really well manoeuvred. And the shots! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ribery! They've scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Darwin fiddles it through. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Caicedo. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. The end of the game.
Drinking.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van der Vaart. Aim forwards.
Carlos really added the width.
Oh, what a climb! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. It's a sharp pass. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Foot in. Petit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Cantona.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicky will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season.
Could be danger. Cantona! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rosicky.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That'll be a throw. And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Mbappe. Now the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that has been cleared. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Petit has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's gone loose. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Petit. Davids. That's Petit. Van der Vaart. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Cantona! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Caicedo. And Lewis Skelly. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Brilliantly cut out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. Great chance! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maignan. Upamecano. And
2
Caicedo.
minutes has been indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. And the shot! And it's been given away. It's a mighty effort! Manchester United have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Hello, attendees.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Figo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Figo has got himself a free kick. Van Dijk with the clearance. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And here's Figo. In with a header! He scored! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Petit. Now Costa Curta. That's a throw. Costa Curta. Petit. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The
Upamecano.
attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
71,550.
And Caicedo. Akanji. Shifted upfield. Davids. And it's Rosicki. Now Costa Curta. Caicedo. And here's Mbappe. Petit. Van der Vaart. And it's Petit. Now Davids. And it's Rosicky. Oh, that's delightful. Bigo going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. He's got space, there's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. Valverde. Rosicky. Looking for options for movement. He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 16.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 22.
Belling.
Neymar. Coming on the field.
It's Petit.
Number 21. Pulisic. Number 8. Phil Foden. Number
Caicedo.
7.
Manchester
Ribery.
United do have a chance to
Substitution in
counter
progress.
here. Petit. Belling. Over to the left. Cantona! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
3 minutes.
Oh, that's
time.
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Akanji. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Pulisic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's found the way past. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Alexander-Arnold is behind this one.
Substitutions taking place.
Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And as you can see, we've already...
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's managed to get free. He's done very well to take that back. And here's Dembele. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Palmer. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Hits one! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well read, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Messi threads one in. Neymar. Dembele. And he's had a hit. He's got to be quick to recover this. Hakimi. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good-looking ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance! And one more try! Decent enough try.
Pedri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. In by Messi. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Jorginho. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross flung in towards the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's certainly onside here.
And he's searching through.
Pedri for Palmer. Has a look and place it forward. That is good alertness.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Ribery. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Valverde. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gently done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. This is promising. Caicedo.
2 added minutes has
Neymar.
been indicated.
Foot in. Jorginho. And here's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Chance here to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
We are glad to inform you
Well,
that
obviously
today's match
things
day
are not good,
programs
Peter.
are available
It
from
seems the
stands
team were just a
located
bit
by
too
the gates.
busy
I'm
playing
sure they
within
will make
themselves.
fine
Too
souvenirs.
tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Gets his pass away. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Vermeer. Now it's Neymar. Might be danger here. The referee has given a corner. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. There could be trouble here. Neymar! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Terrible error. Duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Neymar. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Jorginho with the clearance. He's gone for goal. And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Vermeer. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dembele looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hakimi. Vermeer. And it's Neymar. In with the challenge. Neymar. Jorginho. Wriggles his way through. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 9.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 21, Palmer. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Ribery.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Jorginho. Dembele driving forwards. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. Ribery. Played into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Dembele. Number 9,
Played out towards the right wing.
coming on the field.
Brilliantly
Number
cut
4,
out.
Suarez.
Hakimi.
Number 22.
Now it's Mbappe.
Phil
Oh, he's
Foden.
bustling through here. Drilled in. And the shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality.
He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Brilliant from Foden, and that has raised the roof! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That has not gone well. Ribery. Pedri.
There will be 5
Foden.
minutes added
Oh,
time.
that's fabulous. He's got full. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's there. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. And that's it. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That has not gone well. Rafinha, Ribéry, Upamecano does well to get it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go Ribéry! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces, and delivers precision balls.
He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Kimmich. Pulisic gets a good foot in there. Pulisic has been caught there, it's a foul. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's Neymar!
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gently done. Ihan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foot in, and it's Ribéry. He has found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second. Beckham! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Can he get it through? Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. And Ihan. Upamecano. And Hernandez. Pulisic. And it's Ribéry. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Pulisic. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rafinha engages and forces him off the ball. And that's an errant pass. Caicedo. Now Pulisic. He can run onto that. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ihan aims beyond the defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Caicedo. Hernandez. Great position here. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here, and now the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez, and it's Ribery, in with the challenge, looking for the run-up, Fernando Torres, now it's Torres, oh, he's played it in low, Neymar! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rafinha, Neymar, yeah, he's fouled him there. He's found a way through.
1 minute added
He's
time.
being shifted off it. Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And Torres! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, this looks sharp. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Gets his head to it! Manchester United are looking... And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he lines, goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. In he goes again!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Ribery. He's a sharp hit of ball here. And he's lost his man here. Spread out to the left. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Drilled in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming
The attendance
again
for this
and
match
again.
was
A lucky break would
72,306.
certainly help their cause now.
Caicedo, out to the left it goes. That's an excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. The message is clear, none shall pass. Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. That's been cut out, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That is lovely. Hernandez. Caicedo. Rafinha. And Alexander-Arnold. And Rafinha. Looks for the finish. And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's looking to set free a runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pulisic. Koundé proves too strong. Upamecano. Koundé. They get a throw in. Kimmich. Upamecano. Hernandez. Kimmich. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes
Pulisic.
on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
This is in...
Mbappe.
That could spell trouble.
Number
And he's
7.
found a way past.
Ribery.
Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo.
10.
Chance!
Rafinha.
And no,
Number
he
3.
couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano
Coming on
Ronaldo
the
fully
field,
appreciates that.
number
He could have won it
15,
then, and now he'll be all the
Min.
keener not to lose
Number
it.
22. Neymar. Number 16. Fermin. Number 8. Phil Foden. Number 17. Federico Valverde. Substitution.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Foden bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Looks to go up and over.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. He's gone for the shots.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather...
He comes flying in! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Son Heung-min, instinct.
And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.